Doc Rivers continues to stand pat with the starters. Number 31, Max Strus in the game for the first time for the Heat. So all 8 eligible players for Miami have entered the contest. Kelly Olynyk, 8 years now in the league from Gonzaga, and despite a groin issue, ran through 45 minutes the other night for Miami.
Bunch of subs coming in for Miami, and yet they were pretty precise in the way they executed that offensive set. So much movement, little misdirection, no matter who's in there.
Personal foul, Chris Silva, second-year player from South Carolina, 6'8", 235. Fouling Joel Embiid.
Vaya con Dios, right? Go with God on that one. Man, how much inches and pounds? Valiant effort, though. Played hard the other night.
Yeah, he did. Emptied his tank in 17 minutes, fouled out, but had 8 rebounds, 5 off the offensive glass, as there is a Shake Milton sighting. He is in for Danny Green.
I know him.
Yep, and Matisse Thybulle in for the first time in a week, taking the place of Ben Simmons. Doc Rivers tonight with 13 in uniform. It almost feels like an embarrassment of riches.
Well, after the Denver game, when Denver was allowed to have all their guys, it feels like it's only fair now.
Yep.
That was a tough one to go through.
Sixers dressed 8, but really could only use 7. Mike Scott was still hurt at the time. We have a defensive 3-second violation being called here against Miami. So Joel Embiid get himself a free throw.
Scott, that's a buzzkill. That's a buzzkill. Get a turnover for a layup.
Well, you know what? I was holding back, thinking that I would jinx Joel Embiid. He misses the free throw. He was 13 for 13 the other night against Miami. Second time this season he has been perfect, and 7th time in his career he's been perfect when attempting 10 or more free throws.
I thought that was interesting, the comments from Coach Spoelstra.
About a buzzkill?
Yeah. Like, I don't think he knows what a buzzkill really is, but okay.
What was he speaking in reference to?
I think it was just the stop action. You know, the fact that there was a foul called on a Miami Heat player, and he just wanted play to continue. You know, a buzzkill.
Yeah. Would it be something if they didn't have fouls in basketball? They just played through. We get kind of physical, I think.
I will say this. Oh, no question. Just think about the park where you couldn't call fouls.
Right.
Especially on game point. But I will say this. It's not an ideal world. One of the silver linings of the setup we have now is the ability to hear players and coaches talk. It's a small silver lining, believe me. It's not enough to sustain us, but it is.
We'd rather not hear from them and hear from the fans.
Exactly. It's just in this new world of ours, you start realizing some of the changes. Could be,
and a foul. It's going to be on Matisse Thybulle.
He's saying he didn't get a piece of him. He got a little bit of the ball. Scott Foster, the official, right there disagreeing.
Tyler Hero to the stripe. Be sure to listen to the Sixers Talk podcast. It's presented by Wilmington University. You can listen on the My Team tab or the website, NBCSportsPhiladelphia.com, or for that.
Over the rim, that area is where Silva can operate.
Dwight Howard for the first time. Embiid will sit, just 2 points, couple of rebounds. Howard at the age of 35, playing with a lot of energy. There he goes right after Silva, decking him, but there on the follow was Max Strus, second-year player from DePaul. Tuesday marking just the 2nd game of the season for him, only the 4th of his career, as Howard right into it, slamming for 2.
Nice little pass, 2-man game. Dwight still with that ability, emphatic finishes.
Silva had it taken away. Here is Thybulle. A little more than 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Help side defense from Mike Scott, stripping that from behind. Nice active hands. We talked about how good he's been playing. It's not just the points. Good look.
Wide open Maxey for a three. Got it. Tyrese Maxey, I'm going to say this. He's got it going on. He's 5 for 5. He has 11 here in the quarter.
Wide open shots, wide open looks certainly do help. He had time to size that one up, measure it, knock it back.
Maxey, 31% from beyond the arc. That's below the NBA average, but you have a feeling that number is going to climb. Silva grabbed and fouled inside by Scott after taking the feed from Gabe Vincent.
Just a little perspective. Silva is about the size of Mike Scott.
Yeah.
So you can see how Mike Scott is kind of holding him off.
Chris Silva, an energy guy, second year with the Heat after going undrafted. Sixers fans, with Xfinity Mobile, you could save hundreds on the most reliable network nationwide. Your wireless, your rules, only with Xfinity Mobile. Silva, 4 years with the Gamecocks. High school in Roselle, North Jersey, but he was born in Gabon, West Coast, Central Africa.
Yeah.
Heat last year surprised him, flew his mother into Miami. First time they had seen each other in 3 years. As Iguodala is claiming that Shake Milton committed the offensive foul, but the officials think otherwise, and the personal is
Fortunate to be at the line.
You'll be able to see in your frame there Isaiah Joe on the floor for the first time. Rookie from Arkansas. Sixers by a point under 90 seconds to play in the first. Milton all 4 of his points from the strike.
What I like is Shake punishes them on those drives. He's gotten stronger now, and he's become a little more physical on his defenders.
No doubt. This we missed too. Milton's ability to get the Sixers into their offense. Stepping back and stroking 2 for the record, averaging just over 14. The last game he played was his first start of the season at Brooklyn a week ago for Seth Curry at a season-high 24. And Scott another rebound off the Vincent miss.
Nice little step back, crossover from Shake. Shake's got freedom right now, it looks like, to make reads or plays.
Have a call here on Duncan Robinson. That's personal number 2. And remember, Eric Spoelstra shorthanded.
Matisse with a good pump fake. Didn't see the foul on Robinson, but okay.
1 plus.
And Tyler Hero will come in for Robinson in the meantime. Reintroducing everyone to Matisse Thybulle, who, like Tobias Harris and Shake Milton, in health and safety protocol the last 3 games, as Hero and Robinson exchange places. Robinson sitting with 8, including a couple of threes.
So it looks like on further review that when Matisse was driving, he held his right hand on the drive, did Robinson, as Matisse was passing. Officials saw that, hence the foul call. It was subtle, but there.
Iguodala gave it up.